YouTube, it's Leaving It All Behind. Today is week 3 and 1 day. I decided to do all my weigh-ins on a Friday. It would just be easier for me. However, I had my surgery on Thursday, June 5th. I thought, why not just go ahead and start it with every Friday. So I'll go ahead and start with my numbers. Starting weight, 309. Date of surgery, I was 284. Week 1, I was down to 276. Week 2, 269. And today, I'm at 263.6. So it looks like an overall weight loss of 45.4, which I am ecstatic about. I can't tell you, losing that amount in 3 weeks is absolutely amazing. Let's see, I've done 15, so 20.4 pounds so far in 3 weeks. The funny thing is, I heard about the 3-week stall, and there was a few days there where I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going through the 3-week stall. This really sucks. But after weighing myself today, 5 pounds in a week, that's crazy. So I don't even know why I was doing that to myself. So far I feel pretty good. I have a new pain. My incision pain is gone, but now I feel the sharp, it's like a sharp, almost stabbing pain, and it's right by my large incision where they took my stomach out. I did call the on-call doctor, and he said that's normal. It's from the sutures inside, from your muscle. It's not constant. It only happens when I, twist, turn, get in bed, get out of bed. He said that could last for a while, but it's pretty normal. The unfortunate thing is it's really painful. Not all the time, but sometimes it'll actually take my breath away. And I think that's why I was so scared when I first felt it. But if you're feeling that, apparently it's normal, so don't freak out like I did. I thought, worst case scenario, I had a leak. And I freaked out about everything, though, so that's okay. Second of all, heartburn. So I also had a hiatal hernia that I had repaired. And before surgery, I had heartburn daily. When I say daily, I mean multiple times a day. I wasn't really on any heartburn medication. Excuse me. I just woke up. I was medicating it with Tums. So I was going through a bottle of Tums within like a week, which I know isn't the healthiest thing ever. But since my hiatal hernia repair, I have not had heartburn. I wouldn't say at all. I've actually had it once, the beginning of heartburn, but it stopped. I was trying some lasagna that my husband made, and this is, I'm already in the mechanical soft foods week, so anything soft, meat with sauce, I can have. So I had an ounce of lasagna, and he added a lot of spices, and there were onions, and that really did not agree with my stomach. So once I stopped eating it, though, I felt normal again. I felt great, but I haven't really had heartburn since the day before surgery. I'm so sorry. I hope I don't make you guys yawn on the other end while watching this. The other thing is the scale. So I have only been out of surgery for, today would be, like I said, it's week 3 and 1 day. But I am finding that I am becoming a little scale obsessed. I want to weigh myself every single day. I get nervous when the scale doesn't go down, or I freak out when the scale goes up. And my husband said, you really can't do that. That's not, number one, that's not healthy. Number 2, I don't want that to affect the way that I'm eating. I still should be eating all my protein, drinking all my water, and trying to get all my meals in. So I decided that I'm only weighing myself every Friday. I'm actually going to put the scale away. That way I'm not tempted to see how I feel next week during my weigh-in. It would be better to weigh myself on Friday and see a 4-pound loss than to weigh myself every day. Okay, I may have to record this. Than to weigh myself every day and see, 2 ounces, 3 ounces, because you don't get the big picture at the end of the week, like I did today, the 5.4. So, the last thing I want to talk about is returning to work. I went to work yesterday for a few hours. I was teaching a class, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know that I was ready. The doctor's office I went through said typically 2-3 weeks people start to go back. Goodness. 2 to 3 weeks. And I am glad I didn't have to go back at 2 weeks. There's no way. With the pain that I'm having and not being on the pain medication, I would be so uncomfortable. I am having some issues with, and this might be TMI, but bowel movements. At the beginning of my journey, it was pretty much all liquid, because that's all I was drinking was liquid. Now it's kind of stopped up a little bit. It's probably been about 3 days now since I've gone. I'm not uncomfortable yet, so that's a plus. I am still eating a lot of mushy foods, and I'm not eating a whole lot. I'm probably eating still like an ounce of food, and I am full. I don't know how they're saying I'm supposed to be eating a cup of food right now. There's just absolutely no way. Hey, dog. My dog is coming to say hello to me. Anyways, so, just be careful about that. If you feel like you need more time, then go to your doctor and tell them you need more time. They understand what kind of surgery this is. While it's a major surgery, some people don't see it that way. Your employment may not see, weight loss surgery as something major. They don't understand. I've already had to explain this process to a lot of people who didn't quite understand what type of process it takes to get this done. I have started to make a scrapbook. I really want to be an inspiration to people. I really want people to, if they need the surgery, to not be scared and to get it done. I had to go through a lot. I had an endoscopy. I had to do the sleep study. I had, everybody gets lab work, of course, but what else did I get done? Geez, maybe that's it. I guess it wasn't that much. It maybe just felt like it, because I feel like I was in Edmonds all the time. But anyways, and the last thing I want to talk about is self-image. I don't want to say I had different expectations, but maybe I did. I find that I weigh myself, I see the scale going down, and so I immediately go and put on clothes that I wasn't able to fit into. I already have a pair of jeans that I can't wear. They are just way too big. Even when I walk, they fall off, and I'm so sorry again. They look like clown pants on me, so I can't even wear those anymore. This shirt that I have on right now, stand up and show you guys. It's really big. First side view. Really big on me now. This shirt actually used to be really tight on me. So I am finding that I'm losing, inches as well, which makes me really happy. It's just hard to put the two together. Like, I still see myself at the 309 weight, which I look at pictures and it's huge. I have taken pictures, I'm taking pictures every few pounds, well, not every few pounds, but probably every 2-3 weeks I'm taking pictures. So I'm able to, compare. My husband says he can see a huge difference. I can't. So that might just be me because I'm holding on to what I had. I don't know. But I guess my message is to not freak out. People will start to notice. Like I said, I'm down, 45.4 pounds. And when I went to work yesterday, not a whole lot of people said stuff, but there were a few that were like, oh my gosh, you look beautiful. Somebody asked me how much I had lost, but it's nice when people notice. It's nice when they recognize that, you are going through this process, and this is not easy. We are hardly eating any food. We are changing our whole lives around this. We really are. But just don't let it frustrate you. Don't freak yourself out. Don't get overwhelmed or upset. This can be a very emotional journey. You know, I'm already starting to realize that I am. But to each their own. And if any of you guys need to talk about anything or have any questions, please comment below. I'm pretty quick with getting back to comments. Hey, be quiet. I'm pretty quick with getting back to comments and questions, so please feel free. I would love to have any of them. Maybe your question could help me. Maybe my answer could help somebody else out. You know, like I said, I just want to help you guys out in making a good decision. And I'll probably start saying this at the end of every video, but this was the best decision of my life. I would do it again in a heartbeat. So thanks, guys. I hope you guys have a good morning, and happy Friday.